yeah, summertime. The season of beach episodes, when a cultured anime fan gets to enjoy watching their favorite husbando and waifus in skimpy bikinis, banana hammocks, and school uniforms, where we get to see watermelons be broken, King's games be played, and animators go wild on the jiggly physics. And of course, the one thing we're all getting this summer. Whoa, wait, what is this? Isekai? What? Welcome to the summer of Isekai, or as I like to call it, Anime Summer 2021, where we will still get beach episodes and hot spring visits, but with a sprinkle of reincarnation, transportation, and yeeting into other dimensions. What's going on, guys? I am Dom from the Otaku Room, guys, and today we are taking a look at all of the hot summer anime that you need to watch and put on your radar. Today we're going to be talking about 10 different anime that not only you need to watch, but if you subscribe, do it right now. It takes 2 seconds. These are going to be the 10 different anime that we are going to be covering here on the channel. I am talking about weekly reactions and weekly reviews for each episode that launches within the season of all 10 of these anime for the summer of Isekai. So without further dawdling, let's get into the list. Let's get it. Alright, first up on the list, in no particular order, is That Time I Was Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 2, Core 2. Alright, That Time I Was Reincarnated as a Slime returns this summer. Last season, we ended where we got left off on a cliffhanger with our friendly neighborhood dragon, Veldora. Now we're finally seeing him get a physical body thanks to Rimuru, and as we move in to the second half of the season, can Rimuru finally best Demon Lord Clayman and lay rest to all of his enemies that threaten the livelihood of Tempest? And Milim, what's going on with her? Well, in this season of That Time I Was Reincarnated as a Slime, we are about to find out.
戦いの前に同盟国が集まり重要な会議が開かれた。
クレイマンといえばあまたの魔人を配下に擁する魔王。
An anime that I never thought would get a second season is My Next Life as a Villainess. All routes lead to doom. When I first watched this awesome take on Isekai Girl gets reincarnated into a game world where her route is already set and she does everything she can to alter getting the bad ending, this quickly became one of my favorite animes. But much like a lot of anime, this is one that I honestly didn't have any hope of getting a second season. But here it is, and in this second season, we now have Katarina 𝐒𝐻, and she has gone past the end of the game that she knew what was going to happen. She's now past that point, and now we need to know what's in store for her future with Mary, Maria, and the rest of her merry band of harem friends. Let's find out as this season of My Next Life as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom, Season 2 is here. Imagine getting transported to another world where the expectation that you are going to come in and save the kingdom, a city, a nation, or even a land. Yeah, unless you get lots of new powers and have a strong desire for this, you probably wouldn't do well. Yeah. Well, instead of being the hero that everyone wants, Kazuya, in How a Realist Hero Built the Kingdom, will be the hero that this nation needs, but not as a sword-wielding hero, but a hero that wields administrative reform. He will rebuild the kingdom with knowledge of the economy of a world that has already blossomed.
もしかするとこの国に変革を起こせるかもしれませんよ。
私は
At number 4, we have The Detective is Already Dead. And honestly, this is an anime I'm highly interested in. Imagine witnessing something like a drug deal, and due to this, a detective is assigned to research what you witnessed. And in a normal situation, you just explain the situation, get a card that says, "Call me later if you remember anything," and your life goes on. But in this anime, the detective is a girl that drags you into being her assistant. Wait, what? And being caught up in this, you do it. And you end up saving lives, saving the world, and tons more. But it comes to an inevitable end when your partner dies out of nowhere. You were dragged in it, so what do you do now? You go back to normal life. But it comes to a halt when a girl that looks like the one that died comes back into your lives. Yeah, guys, we gotta watch this one.
どうしても叶えたい願いができた。
Alright, when the irregular at Magic High School was cleared for a new season, I was excited, and in years past, this anime has been one of my guilty pleasures. So to my surprise, when I was looking into summer anime, the honor student at Magic High School immediately caught my attention, as it's a side story to the core anime, where the focus shifts to the sister, Miyuki, where in the core anime, she was not the focus, and solely the focus was on her brother, Tatsuya. Well, in this anime, it's going to be focused all on Miyuki, and following her and the events that occur around her in which happened in the core anime, but now we're going to be seeing it through the lens of Miyuki. And I don't know about you, but I am surely a fan of Irregular at Magic High School, so this is very appealing. So what feelings will surface when we see the world through Miyuki's eyes?
7月放送開始です。これからよろしく。
The next one is honestly every high school boy's dream. Imagine being in love with your childhood friend forever, and you finally get to date her. But right before you are like, "This is my forever girl," another one comes in and drops a confession bomb on you. It took you years to work up just to being with your childhood friend, so you're overly nice. What do? Well, obviously, you are upfront and honest with the both girls, and you ask them if they are willing to be in a three-way relationship with you. Yes, two-timing is the name of the game. And what the heck? All the girls, they agree? In Girlfriend, or Konojo Mo Konojo, it is set out to be a fun, crazy, romantic comedy.
渡してよかったって、いつか必ず言わせてみせるから。
So everyone harbors some type of regret. No matter who you are, life doesn't go perfect. Even millionaires have regrets. So, we all regret something. So wouldn't a chance at going back in time and making different decisions be the best thing ever? Well, yeah. And in this anime, Remake Our Life, the protagonist, Hashiba Kiyoya, after failing hardcore at life being a creator and his company going bankrupt, he thinks his life is over. Well, before life can deal the finishing blow, he gets isekai back in time, 10 years into the past, right before entering college. Now, he won't let this second chance fly on by. This is a redo story, and I am about to laugh it up with y'all.
作るためにわざわざ大学まで来てしまった君らは。
Imagine with me, if you would, you're going on about your normal everyday high school life, and suddenly, you are isekai into an alternative world. That's the dream, ain't it? Well, yeah. But what if you're like super ugly? Well, we have watched all kinds of anime, and in almost all of them, we know that the most bland-looking person lives an awesome life, becomes a hero, and gets a harem. Well, not this time. Ugliness prevails, and the goddess that summoned you can't stand looking at your ugly mug. So what does she do? She yeets you down to the alternate world and strips you of everything that you would have made you cool. So what does our main character Misumi do? Obviously, he sides with all the monsters that he would have slain, gains power, and gets set out for revenge. This is a tale about a revenge and reforming yourself in a new world in Tsukamichi Moonlight Fantasy.
始まる。
Alright guys, we're already at number 9, and as you guys can tell, this is definitely the summer of Isekai. So, how about another one? At number 9, we have Cheat Pharmacist Slow Life Making a Drugstore in Another World. Another anime going after my heart for the longest title of the anime season. This one is set out to be a charming isekai where a hard worker who was a slave to the corporate world, overworked and tired, suddenly gets transported to another world. So, what do? Well, of course, you take it easy. And in this slice of life isekai anime, 𝐜𝐻𝐸𝐵 decided to make the best of the situation and become a pharmacist where he will meet tons of interesting characters and have wacky adventures as he yearns to heal everyone's cough and tons more. Can't wait to catch this cute anime of the summer. Alright, we're here, our 10th and final isekai. Our 10th and final anime of the summer 2021 season, and that is The Dungeon of Black Company. And honestly, this looks to be set out to be the funniest anime of the season. This anime follows 𝐒𝐻𝐸, who is the laziest man around, who goes about life doing everything half-ass. But one day he's transported to another world. Cool, right? But he's not set out to be a hero, a harem protagonist. He's not even set out to be some cool councilman or king. Nope, he's immediately taken to work a job. Yeah, just a job, and it's terrible. This man is now enslaved to work inside of a mining company in another world. This means it's time for our lazy protagonist to learn the meaning of hard work and take back his life. Well, his new life in another world. And that does it for the top 10 anime of summer 2021. Tell me, what anime are you most looking forward to? Drop down the light novel, the manga, or just some general knowledge below in the comments about which one is the best this season and which one you think is going to be the best adaptation. And on top of that, what did I miss? What summer anime are you watching or looking forward to? Let me know down in the comments down below. If I should watch something that I didn't cover, make sure to holler down and subscribe with me to make sure that you engage with me all summer long as we react and review to all the anime that we just talked about and more. Alright everyone, see you in the summer. Thanks for watching. Beach episode!